Kahalayim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Bakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone who rule well, teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. The brothers who labor in this truth, putting their life on the line, especially in these times. Shalom to you brothers. And the brothers and very few sisters believe in this truth wholeheartedly. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, so for the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, y'all shall pray this lesson is edifying. But you know, it's just a quick hit. This going. I was reading this article and it was just, it's inevitable. War is inevitable. Thus said the Lord. World War III will happen. There's nothing you can say or do to stop it. All right. And Elon Musk, you know, a business tycoon, owner of Tesla, right? He's warned the title. You know, this is business. The street. Elon Musk warns of World War III. All right, and he goes back and forth with. Let me make sure. He goes back and forth. With Salakia, the U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham. All right, and they go back and forth on Twitter, online, just discussing the things that's going over there in Russia and Ukraine. But basically, if you go through this article, you can check it out yourself. Elon is just saying that they should. I'll read it real quick. Get to the point. All right, but Musk has just disrupted that consensus by proposing a peace plan perceived as pro-Russian. The CEO of Tesla proposed that Ukraine recognize that its region of Crimea, annexed in 2014 by Russia, is Russian territory, and that Kyiv renounce its plans to become a member of NATO and the European Union. All right, unsurprisingly, the plan was massively rejected by the Ukrainian authorities and the Ukrainians, who see it as a request to capitulate. This is also the opinion in political circles in the West, suggesting we end the Russian invasion by simply giving Russia parts of Ukraine after all the suffering is done, lambasted U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham on Twitter on October 5th. It is also an affront of the bravery of the Ukrainians fighting to defend their homeland. All right, but they go back and forth, bottom line, and you know, he's at the end. You can hear that Elon, he's afraid of World War III popping off, because you see what this can lead into a third world war, which this is part of the infrastructure being built. This is part of the beginnings of that third world war. You know, Russia's those hooks back into the jaws of Russia. All right, and that's the Lord controlling the Russians, man. And bottom line, that it's nothing that no one can say or do to stop this was about to go down. The Lord is putting the spirit, and I'll just get that one precept before I go ahead and do this. Just real quick. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will. Right? So he's the one controlling the king's heart. These rulers, these presidents, these leaders of these countries to stir them up and get them ready for war. You know, and you're seeing it happening all over the world. You know, you see what's going on with the whole thing between China and Taiwan, North Korea, South Korea, Israel and Iran. What else? Bunch of more conflicts that's going on. And who's in the middle of all those conflicts? America. You know, Babylon the Great. And they're gonna eventually want to shoot and aim their missiles at Babylon the Great, who's always getting in the middle of everything. Right? Because, you know, these other countries and nations, they have their own political affairs, and America, Babylon the Great, is always looking to get in between it, man. and it's gonna end up to be a third world war. And then even those allied countries, in the UN and EU is gonna eventually turn back and hate the whole. Thus saith the Lord. It's in the scriptures, man. Revelations. All right. So, bottom line, man, that third world war is gonna come to pass. There's nothing you can say or do to stop it. There's nothing. No peace treaty is gonna happen where this place is gonna be prolonged, man. That's what happens. See, the inward thought is that their houses are gonna dwell forever. It's not gonna happen, man. The Lord's gonna come destroy this place, man. All right. And he's going to use those thermonuclear missiles that's in those silos and all these major countries that have been building up their nuclear strength, man. And also them lasers from the chariots. So it's going to happen, though. Third World War is definitely going to happen. So I hope with that, man, just wanted to give it a quick update. Shalom for the whole for life.